We're in the Ishiyama Fusion event right now. It's a clan versus clan going on, and we're trying to maximize it all. Hopefully you are having a great day. Let's get into, oh, wrong button there. Let's get into the game here, and let's make sure we are playing some Raid Shadow Legends. Here we are in the raid account here, and we have a multi-battle going right now for the dragon. This is something that I really want to push because there's a double drop right now for speed gear, and the speed gear is what I'm lacking to get my clan boss a little better. So hope you're having a great day. And just a reminder, guys, if you want to start a brand new raid account, make sure you scan the QR code up there. That will get you 4 epic characters for free if you start a brand new account. Uugo, Tagoar, Fayne, and Mausoleum Mage. And you could use one of the codes in the description to get a legendary character. I would recommend Sun Wukong. All right, let's switch this up. All right, so let's go and switch the stream to from MSF to Raid on Twitch. And all right, and we are all correct now on Twitch as well. They're selling a Shadow King Diamond Orb right now, so that might be the diamonds for him. All right, so where are we with our event? Dungeon Divers event. We have 353 points right now. We need to get to 3,700 for these 5 Ishiyama, the immovable fragments here. We're going for this fusion here. All right, Dungeon Divers, I think we're on pace. 844, yeah, we did most of that yesterday. We should be able to get through those 5 shards as well. Fussy, how are you, brother? Hope your hand is covering. Like I said yesterday, man, as bad as it is, I'm glad it's not worse. It could have been so much worse the way you were describing it. So hope you are recovering great. Let's stop this. What is this? The dungeon dive. So we can do a clan. Wait, let's go do a clan boss. Yeah, let's stop this. Stop the multi-battle background. We're gonna spend a lot of energy today. We've saved up some of our gems. That has, and I'm trying to not claim the ones that give energy right now, so I could use all the energy stuff at the same time. How's the back? Was watching 2 minutes of ads. Oh, sorry about that. The back is good. We are standing up right now, so it's better than sitting down. Like I was saying yesterday, my posture is pretty good when I stand up, but when I sit, I gotta always think about, oh, sit up straight, because I start to do this, my butt goes down, and my lower back really is slouchy, which is really bad. All right, let's go claim this. And I think, no, we're not done yet with this. All right, anything in this market. Make sure you guys are looking at your market if you're playing Raid, because I think you get ancient shards 5 times a month. And since it just started, oh, let's go to our bazaar. Yes, Drexar, Bloodwind, 1 more fragment, 1 a day. Where are we with his fragments? We are 13, so in about 3 months or so, we'll get them unlocked. And as far as our other accounts, we're like level 34, level 33 with these accounts. Once we get to level 40, we'll get some more books. Oh, speaking of books, though, it is 5 times. Okay, cool. Speaking of books, who should we put some books on? I guess let's look at our epic characters. Geomancer's done. The Myth is done. Uugo's done. He's done. She's not. But I think I want to go with Haikatoon and then maybe Farrakhan the Fat. Reason Haikatoon, I think she's going to be in our final clan boss team. The Farrakhan the Fat may be in that team, even though his HP burn might go against Geomancer. I think this crit rate, crit damage, and then all ally attack. If we prioritize this and not prioritize the poisons and the HP burn. I think we might bring Farrakhan and Geomancer for our damage dealer. So I think what I want to do is upgrade the skills for her. Hecatines really needs that A2 max of the cooldown. All right, maybe we get lucky. Maybe we'll throw a few in here. See if we get lucky. I got lucky on was it Ursa? No. Who did I get lucky on? I got lucky on her. Because I just wanted this one. We got both of these. I was like, all right, I'm using an arena. Let me just finish it off. So no, maybe we'll get lucky with Hakatoon. Maybe we only need one. Upgrade skills. We got 23 of these. All right, I want it right here. That's it. Okay. We get lucky, Valley Club. Does it go all to the A2 or does it go anywhere else? Give us a yellow. Don't give us a blue one. Yellow in the middle. No, it's a blue one. All right. Let's try again. Ugh. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Give me the yellow one. Nope. All right, it's going for the sides. We'll go one more. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the only thing we need. All right, we're done booking her. All right. So I guess we're done right now. Who else would benefit us highly in the short term? Probably Farrakhan, right? We eventually need to do his skills. Well, if we get this a 4-turn cooldown, that'd be great. I think we eventually want to up his. Let's go up a few of his. All right, not that one. Get his blue. One blue now. Blue, 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 blue. All right, we're getting all the yellows now. I think it's hearing us from earlier. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, we're getting 1,000 points each time, though. Each time we do this. All right, the cooldown went. It's a 4-turn cooldown now. Not a bad skill for him, though. Yeah. I like it. Anybody that we could do in a legendary? Dude, how are we with this? Are they winning? Oh, we're winning. We're winning right now. Okay. All right, let's go do our clan boss. See where we're at right now. Oh, they finished this. All right, we're about 20 turns or so. So I can get about 20 turns in. And once that's done, then we're done. All right, wonky. Let's go personal rewards. So we're having it down. All right, let's. If you open your Udex, maybe I'll do the same. Does Valley still play MSF? Yeah, I was playing it for about an hour earlier. And next video I'm gonna make is an MSF video. All right, let's go. How are you, brother John? I think there is a lot more content in Raid though right now. There's some fun things coming up in Strike Force, but I don't know. This is fun for missed it. No worries, no worries, no worries. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel later. I have a video on all the important parts broken down in the video. New code as well. The code, what was it? Purple, green and purple? Green and purple. Code all spelled out. All right. So we got about 20 turns or so on this. And just the everything's not lined up for the health and her undamage and all that stuff. Oh, you know what? Let me read your message. The docs mentioned positive amputation. I have feelings still. Oh, good. Yeah, I know you mentioned that yesterday. So if you have the feeling, there's no reason to amputate, right? Because if it's getting blood, it can start to heal. If it's getting no blood, it can't heal. We get the Twitch drops if we watch Raid Shadow Legends. If I'm late to switch over to the category and it still says Marvel Strike Force, you're still getting the Strike Force Twitch drops. But if I've already switched the category to Raid, then you can't get Strike Force drops for Raid. But if we go back to Strike Force, then yeah. So as long as the category is Strike Force, you'll get the MSF Twitch drops. Yeah, it's based on the game that's being streamed, not the person that's streaming it. All right, what about 8 counts on it? That's right. He didn't like how that end had flapped over. Well, if it's blood, it looks like there's an update and there's blood flow, so no amputation needed. I'm hoping you don't have to do that. Let's raise the desk up a little. Something. Whatever happened, it sounds wicked. Smashed. He smashed his thumb. He's got some crazy pictures out there. Looks like a Frankenstein thumb. He works in the N2. He works in a very dangerous job. And man, he crushed his thumb. Almost lost it. And as bad as it sounded, it could have been way more worse. What platform is Raid Shadow Legends? Mobile only. Mobile and PC. Yeah, there's a PC client right now. We're playing on the PC client, which is why it's running so smooth. It doesn't seem to be running as smooth when I use emulators, but yeah, the PC client is really good. I hear some PC clients are not optimized for the PC. I've had, even on my old slow computer, I had no problems with the Raid Shadow Legends PC client. But it's supposed to be a mobile game. So you could play it on the go, which is what I like, because I'm always on the go, it seems. I don't have as much time to sit down and just play. I guess I do, but then I'll get no work done, and then I'll feel bad because I get no work done. Mechanic work on huge loaders, yeah. Huge, super dangerous when you work with large machinery like that. I mean, you think as a human you're pretty strong, but compared to the other stuff, if you play on the PC, use Raid Shadow Legends Helper. You'll have to let me know a little bit more about that. I could use that on all my alt accounts that I'm trying to get Chronum. Used to work underground. Jeez, dude. What were you as a kid like? Hey, I want to do the most dangerous thing possible. I want my life to be put at risk every single day. Jeez. I'm glad you're here. Is the main thing, dude. I've seen some pictures of like coal mining, how dangerous that is. Like then they have those I guess this wasn't a picture, it was a video, but they had those wooden slats to help brace the rock. And then they go into a section without the brace and they're chopping that down. I'm like, oh my goodness. Every single day. One bad chop and you're dead and your whole crew is dead. No wonder there's so many coal mining accidents and stuff like that. God, all right, so 13, that's the best I've ever done, I think. And a single key. Maybe we could reset the keys with just 3 keys today. I don't know if you guys heard, but yesterday I didn't use up my keys. So if you don't use these and it has 2 keys, you get every 6 hours you get another key. But if you have it top off, you don't get it every 6 hours. You get it whenever it's not topped off. That is when that starts. So our next key is coming in about 3 hours. What does Raid Shadow Legends have for? We're gonna have to talk about that. That does. I don't know if I can do it at a consistency. What is he at today? He's Force. Maybe this makes a difference. Him being Force champion. Because my team is, well, Geomaster is Force. Underground is so cool to work in. Quite the experience. Nothing like coal mine. We use big machines. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's a little safer, but still dangerous as heck. Coal mining is soft rock. I used to work in hard rocks. Tend to be safe. Yeah. Those quotes are very important, brother. Jeez. I think I'm like kind of tough because I do jujitsu, but man, you do that stuff every single day, dude. That's way tougher than any sport or anything like that. That speedy recovery, my brother. Guess let's go use some energy. Let's go farm to drag. Actually, hold on. Let me see what my champions are, because we're also building up champions as well. For the champion chase. Let's go do this. Let's go. We'll use a book. And we'll sacrifice 3 of these and upgrade 1 more. All right, so I think we could do 1 more like that. Get another 2-star chicken. We go and rank. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yep, we'll have enough for exactly a 2-star chicken with this. Oh wait, I already upgraded. Oh, I need to do. All right, so where are we? This 103. I could go pull another one. Let's go make some more chickens. Some more 2-star chickens. Also, the depth of the mine rock structure. The deeper the mine, the more danger of rock burst and ground movement. Yeah, and I guess if it's soft, it's more likely to collapse, but. But I don't know. When I used to dig, not like big holes like you, but when I was a kid, you know, it's fun just to dig holes. Rock, the soft part and the hard part can change pretty quickly. There's a tool that helps keep your shards open, gives you infinite auto battles. Ooh. Is that cool with like raid, or is that like breaking rules? And is that the one you got to pay for? Kid mine in here, and Tim is one of the deepest mines, 9,800 feet deep. Jeez. Like that freaks me out. Going under the ocean freaks me out. Going in space freaks me out. Like I like staying on the earth flat. Not that the earth's flat, but you know, the ground where I'm at is flat. not the whole earth, but yeah. Anyway. I'm glad there's stuff. No, that's not that deep. I'm talking like in a submarine, hundreds of thousands of feet under the ocean. But I guess scuba diving can be deep, right? When I did it, it wasn't that deep. It was in a pool, but I've also done like snorkeling really deep. Just hold this, you know, hold my breath, go down. I guess not super deep because it's by the length that I could dive, but like what is that one that 2 years ago was under the ocean and it imploded and everybody died? I don't care if there was no implosion. That still would be scary though, in like a stub. Yeah, I'm not a flat, but when you look right where I'm standing, the immediate proximity is flat. Right? Was that the name of the sub that crashed or imploded? The Oceanic. I heard they had they were using a Xbox 360 controller to control that thing. All right, let's go spend it. Oh, I got 7 more hours of this. I could do snorkeling is fun. Done at the Great. Whoa, oh, that's probably one of the best places to snorkel, right? The Great Barrier Reef. All right, we got these 20s expiring in 83 days. Let's get a few of these. All right, let's put it in the dragon. Let's just go, and then we'll make some chickens with our tunes. Oh, not Demon Lord. Dragon. Not Faction Wars. Oh, what was that? Something just happened. I don't know all the notifications on my computer yet. Not Fire Knight. All right, let's go. Let's go background battles. Yeah. They're using a wish version of the submarine. I mean, when you're attempting to break like depth records, why would you use inferior products? I would be like, give me the best stuff. Glad to see the new computer's working for you. I knew it'd be great once it's fully set up. It's about 85% all set up right now. I'm still not sure how to get one of my internal hard drives out of that thing into the new computer, because there's no cables right in the back section. So the back section of the what is that called? It's not like a shell. What are your specs? How do I find my specs? System info. All right, here we go. Not me too. What happened? Raid is taking over MSF. Well, frankly, there's a lot more to do in Raid than there is in MSF. All right, let's go look at this. I'll show you my specs here. Just save the old stuff on a removable hard drive. But I have an internal one in my old computer. I just want to get that out, put that in a new one. There's no reason for... and removals are a lot more expensive to do. The drive is SATA based. The NVMe, I think I have accessible. I have a place for that in the new computer, but I just. Oh, let me see if I can pull up the specs here. Here we go. System information there. I don't know if you can see all that. So we're running Windows 11. Intel. I got it from iBuyPower. Intel Core i9 4900. This is the motherboard here. Intel Core. No, this is the motherboard. Pro Z790A Wi-Fi. Unplug the power in the mother. Well, the problem is when I go into the shell, there's like a space for the hard drives in the back. There's no cables that links to the motherboard, and nothing. There's no power that links to the power stuff. Plug and play like a RAM module with the yeah. I don't have that one. I just want to get my old SATA drive and then put it in here. The problem is I don't know where the cables are. My old PC, there's like spots for both of the cables. This shell, there's spots for 2 hard drives, but there's no cables that go there. So I got to go into the motherboard, connect the SATA cable somewhere, and then find a power source and get power to that somehow. So that's kind of the problem right now that I don't know how to solve. There's a solution. It's probably a real easy solution. I just, because of my knowledge is lacking, it's stuff. You do super easy. Okay. You can trace the cables. SATAs don't work without cables. You can trace the cable. The problem is on this one, there's no cable, or none that I see. Let me see if I could. Where's my phone? Okay, let me get this. I took 2 pictures of it when it was open. Maybe you guys could see. I'll show you what the problem is, or at least the problem. It's probably super simple for you guys. Yeah, so I told my wife what I need. My wife wanted to get me like a $10,000 computer, $7,000 computer. I'm like, that's way too expensive. I don't need that stuff. So I showed her this. I showed her what I need, and she ordered it, and she got an upgraded version of what I sent her. So make your screen larger and show us. Yeah, I'm trying to get. I got the pictures on my phone. Let me try to get it off my phone into Discord. So I got to go to Discord. And get the pictures there. and manage. All right. I was asking the AI, like, how do I do this? How do I solve this? I was sending it to chat GPT and it kept pointing where to come from. We got it from iBuyPower. It was just a pre-made, this is a pre-made one. Wait, why is it cut off there? It was a pre-built one from iBuyPower. I know heavy machines, not computers. If I could use some walking impact, I can. John, you got an N64 00. Ooh. That was a good game. My cousin had that game. Would come over and play that now and then. I never had an N64 myself, though. All right, so I got the images on Discord. Let me pull them up. Then maybe you guys could give me some advice with what to do with that. Or gift. All right, so let me open up Discord. Where's my Discord? Oh, it's so nice being able to have everything open. That's one of the main reasons I wanted a computer, because not everything's open. All right, text. Here we go. Okay. So first image. This is when I remove the video card here. All right, so I think where I need to plug it is down here. Oh wait, where's the cursor? And down in this section here, or one of these. When I kept asking ChatGPT for help, it kept saying, plug it right here. I'm like, that's just the grill. There's nothing to plug right there. But I think it's around there. Let me find the back image. So this is the back image. This is a cord. There's like 3. The black cables. These. That's going to. That goes to this thing. I'm not sure what it is. It is 3 drives, yeah. I thought it was 1 drive when I looked at the specs. It's a C drive, and then there's a D and an E. And then these look like SATA cables. So I would find it around this section. Hold on. It does. Okay. So it came with this, and I think the ChatGPT said this is for fans, not the power that I need for the hard drive. So it's not focusing on. Let me put it closer to my face because it's focused on my. Actually, I'm gonna go closer to the camera. Let me move it so it can focus. It's still focusing on my face. And I think this is for the fan. That's what ChatGPT said. And they're saying this thing was the bottom end. Oh, the bottom end here. It's not focusing. I gotta move my whole face out of the camera because then it's gonna. All right, so that's yeah. So this part goes into the power. I think the ChatGPT said these ends go to fans though, but this I think goes I know goes into the power because I clicked it up to the power thing. So right now I have no power for the hard drive, but I think this is a SATA cable here. This came with it. ChatGPT said this was. So I think that's what it. All right, so this, yeah, this is as is SATA cable. I'm just not sure where to hook it up. I think it does fit in one of these places here. But then I gotta get it to the back end of the computer, and this is what the back end looks like. So these are the spots for the hard drive there. But there's no, and then this is the power down here. There's nothing going from the power up to this. Yeah, I saw, I think that's a SATA cable, and I don't see anything here. This thing is like 3, when I take the cover off this, like 3 prongs. So I think it's not set up. I think I would need to get another power source for the hard drive, set it up in here, and then run, I think what I need to do is run a cable from this all the way into the back of the computer. Make it come out one of this section, connect a hard drive. Zoom out on the image. Do that. Yeah. So like these. This section right here goes to the other side. Best thing to do is brand name of computer. Look up the, yeah, I looked up a lot. I've looked up the name of the motherboard. I've looked at the name of the PC shell, of what to do, and I found nothing. Left side of Pro Series. Yeah, so I think this is this is the heat sink for the, if I wanted to do another drive. I just want to get my drive from the other computer, plug it in here, not buy a whole new drive. I did that to reset a Windows tablet. So this is actually these 3 things is the slot that goes for the graphics card. The graphics card goes right here. So the ports, are you saying this one under Pro Series is the ports? Or something under here is the ports? No, so something over here is the ports. Okay. So, wait, stop. Okay. Wait, I'll just stop. I'll just stop. So it's under here somewhere. So it's around here that I have to look. And then run it to the other side where I'm going to put the hard drive, which is on this one here. Sorry. No, I don't have. I have them. I have the ones that came with this. But what I'm trying to do is get my hard drive. Yeah, I do, but that's not the other hard drive that's in my old computer. I'm trying to get my hard drive out of the. I'm trying to get my hard drive out of my old computer and hook it up to this new computer. And I don't know where I hook this SATA and the power cable to. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. No, bro, you have a Kingston and yeah, me. Yes, I got 2 hard drives in here. Is that a Kingston? I don't know. This is the new one. This is the new one. The old one, here, I'll just take a picture right now. The problem is there's so much reflection. Yeah, this is the new one. So the new one already has stuff in. I'm just trying to get my old hard drive into this and I don't know where to connect it. I guess that's the problem right now. Can you clone it? I mean, I could get all the data and put it onto these drives. I just keep moving it around. Okay, right here. Okay. All right, let me take a picture of the old one, because the old one, the connections are so easy and there's place for it. Yeah, that's exactly, John. I need to connect the old SATA drive to the new PC. Keep scrolling. Oh, stop stars. He said to move it, so I'm sorry. 4 plugs with MSI in the middle. These, okay. Oh, you know what? You keep saying the left side because it's like this at the bottom. So you keep saying left side. So I keep going up this way. I keep going up this way because when it's facing, yeah, okay, here. So this is what I'm thinking is the cables, because they fit. The SATA fits here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 empty ports. So, okay, that's what I was thinking. So this side, I run it, I plug it in here, and somehow run it to the other side. So this cable is not long enough to run from here to the other side. Okay, so I got to get a new cable, and then on this one, I guess I got to get something else for the power, right? So I'm going to put the hard drive here, and then I run the cable onto the back side of the PC. Put the hard drive here and then plug and then get some kind of power source for this. Is that correct? So I got to get some kind of interface that goes from here that could plug a hard drive. Modular power. Unless there's something on the front. Unless there's something on the front that has power. But it's probably better to. You have more cables that came with this? Nah. They had this one and they had one with a 90-degree angle to plug it in, but the length is the same. So I just need something like this that longer. What model is that? PSU. Oh, the power source. Would it say it on this thing? Would it say it here? No, it wouldn't say it on there. Okay. But I guess I could look it up, look what my wife bought, look that up, and then just something that connects there. I'll show you my old. All right, let me throw that in Discord. Just yeah. You can order modular power from Amazon. You can order longer SATA cables. Okay, so that's this stuff. This is the drive. I think you guys helped me to answer the question, but yeah, this is the drive now. What it looks like. That's way too big. But yeah, you could. So with this one, it's super easy. The SATA cable is already connected to the motherboard. It's just a spot right here. Power is right over there, and there's another slot for another solid state drive right here as well. That I don't have the I don't have one, but it already has the stuff. Yeah, they're great budget drives. Yeah, this is not like files that I access all the time, but I need like all my invoices and stuff like that. So that's what I have that stuff for. install multiple drives. That looks, it looks. Now, as far as if I wanted to upgrade, should I get 2 SATA cables? Your advice is probably like the Bible to me because you know way more than I do, so. And you've been way more helpful than hours and hours on the internet that I've been trying to find all answers for this. There's like no answers for this stuff. Change your Kingston to a... Samsung NVMe, just saying. Is Samsung better? Bottom right under the motherboard. Yes. Yeah, so this is actually the bottom right here. Not. So this is actually the bottom right because this is the bottom of the PC. This is the top of the PC. So this is actually, yes, this is the bottom right. Are you still going to use your older PC? I don't know. I might give it to the kids. The kids don't have a PC. They let me use I'm using their monitor right now. They had one of the old laptops and they just use it for gaming. They do all their like schoolwork on their iPads and stuff like that because they have a personal one. They have one for school as well. So I'll probably just, I don't know. Does it? I don't know. Probably, maybe. I like this cage though. This was it? It's not called a cage, but whatever it's called, I like that. Let's get back into it. Let's see how we're doing in raid. Oh, the other thing I got to do is some arena battles. Gotta make sure I get in my arena battles. All right. One thing to win there. How old is their drive? Better to clone it if you ask me. Oh, you got an alt no toggle? Is that what you're using to get your Twitch drops? It's probably about... It's probably about the same age as the computer. All right. How we're doing on clan versus clan. Nothing else. What are stuff? If you're still using your old rig, then I suggest order a new Samsung SATA drive, clone your old PC, and then install on your new PC. All right, what would you... Oh, I closed the computer already. That's probably the best thing. I think the cheapest thing is just just to get the cables that I need, right? I mean, John, that's like the best practice. I don't think I'm gonna use the old one. I mean, the old one has 3 hard drives in there. The C drive is really small. And then it has a D drive for most of the stuff, and then the big one that I have there, that one that I want to bring to the new one, is the E drive. I mean, yeah, I'm just wondering if you just need data, then use a removable external drive, copy everything you need. I'm trying to do it the cheapest way possible. Yeah, I guess I think that's the long term. I think right now I just kind of want to see if it could work as well. And then I can start to upgrade more stuff. All right. I have a Western Digital. Is that what is the best? Western Digital is Seagate. What are the only ones like when I was in college. Samsung wasn't a player back in the day, but I guess they are now in a lot of stuff. How important is the stuff on the drive? You think I might lose it if I... What is on the drive? I'm trying to think what's on the drive. It's all like old files, like all my old video files. Put all the invoices there. Nothing lasts. Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, my old computer was really nice, super fast back in the day. Now it can't keep up. And we went through 400 energy, and we only. Oh, I guess we got 1,000 points, right? We need another 1,000 points. Let's hold off on this and then do some arena battles. Oh, we were making chickens. We're in the process of making chickens when we start to do all this stuff. All right. Oh, that's a new one. New food for us. All right, let's go continue to make our chickens. We got 2 that we can make right away. Let's use up some force ones. Oh, wrong one. Oh, yeah, no, that's the right one. And then the next one is, where's our 10? Here's our 10 guy. Let's use up another force. Okay. No, he's already 2-star. He's a 1-star. Let's use him. Okay, boom. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Well, I guess I should start doing some magic. Magic, force, and spirit. So some spirit ones. So upping these spirit champion. We got a lot of spirit brews. Okay, upgrade rank. Okay, and if we could do another one. We already have him ready. Where'd he go? Here he is. All right. I think we're good with these guys. Do we want to rank these? Oh, there's one at 19. Let's go back. He's at 19. He's almost done. Oh, we got a couple at 19. All right, let's put this in there. Nah, that's not gonna. Let's put a brew in him. All right, let's go there. All right, so we got him down. And let's put a brew in him. You care if you lost it there? I would. Maybe. I'll probably get a new drive. Get all the data, back it up on an old drive. Especially pictures. I think there's pictures on there. I gotta make sure pictures are backed up. Especially the family pictures. Wait, I gotta select the champion. Where did our guy go? Where is he? Here's a 10. Oh, here's a 19. All right. Upgrade level. Upgrade rank. I don't know if I want to sell that armiger. Skip the cloning process. Create issues. New specs and operating system. I had issues yesterday with Microsoft OneDrive. Yeah, that's I thought that's what you meant about the cloning process. Because yeah, when OneDrive was doing it automatically, yeah, the external drive and transfer it over. We have a few external drives in the safe with a bunch of pictures and stuff like that. Mainly for the fireproofing. Had a long talk to me, mom, about how good it is to have... Uh-oh. Something must have happened then if you had to talk to your mom about that. Did she lose a lot of data? Yeah, I got a few large external hard drives in the safe over there. Mainly just because the safe is fireproof. Yeah, the pictures. Remember those scams back in, what was it? The kids were like once. It was probably about 2013, 2014 that they were like holding your data hostage. You had to send them Bitcoin or you'd lose all your data. I lost some data once in that. Some pictures, some old pictures. All right, let's put a brew in him just because it's rank up time. At least it wasn't like the ones from the kids. Everything ever since the kids were born still have. Don't fall for those scammers. I didn't pay them, but I don't know how that virus got on my computer. I think we're still doing like file sharing, like eMule and LimeWire and stuff. Not LimeWire, because that went away a while ago. But I think eMule and stuff like that was still a thing. So I must have got it with one of those downloads. Yeah, I don't do that crap anymore. Too much risk for that. All right, where are we now? 23. We need to get to 6,000. So we're about a third of the way through this champion training event. We haven't even done any of our big ones. That was just making chickens. We haven't even done any big upgrades. All right, we're still winning. All right, we gotta keep grinding away. Maybe we should stop this dungeon battle so we could do some arena battles. Let's do that. All right, we'll stop this. We'll do some arena battles. And then I think I gotta eat. I haven't eaten all morning. Kind of running low on fumes. Then we'll make some videos and stuff like that. Feeling good today. Because I don't have to sit. I get to stand while I'm working. I love having this desk that I can stand up. All right. Anything else we gotta look at? Market. No, we bought all our stuff. Oh, the clan shop should be up already, right? Oh wait, I already bought the stuff. I already bought all my Yakarl Scourge. But we got some clan quests I think I gotta work on. Let's see what we can do. 200 multi-battles? Oh, we're already gonna do that. That's pretty easy. All right, let's get that done. We are in the midst of some battles. All right, what do we? All right, almost done. Hopefully, almost done. And then clan boss. Yeah, we're about 2 hours away. Man, if we could keep that 13 million damage, we could 3-key that thing. There it is. All right, so we spent not 400 energy, almost 400 energy. Ooh, what did we? Oh, we got a speed boot, 4-star speed boot. Another speed gear, some speed weapons, speed chest. All right, let's go do arena fights now. All right, win. It's gonna win. It's only on 1x. What the heck? All right. Anyone else who could win? I don't think we're winning that. All these speed leads. Nope, that was the only one. All right, let's go to tag. I think we got this one in tag. Oh yeah, they haven't built up the characters at all. All right, auto time. 2x speed. Yeah. Oh, we used them all up already. I think I have some from. No, I got to do more faction wars. All right. Anything else I need to do? No. Let's go back into the dragon's lair then. Let's get some more energy. Do I have any saved up anywhere? Nope. All right, let's go buy some. Let's go buy 2 full of energy so we can do that dragon stuff. Connection error. Let's retry that. All right. 1, 2. All right, let's keep farming the dragon. I'm going to go eat. And we'll be back for some YouTube action. Welcome, brother Scuba Skeeve. Just we were playing Strike Force earlier, but we're pretty much done with everything to do in the day for Strike Force. So now we're switched over. Open 21 shards without it. Oh. I think as a new player, you seem to get, or I seem to get some good luck, but as you start to play longer, you don't get as much good stuff for some reason. That was finally long. All right, well, I'm glad you're following me now. I'm glad you're here now. Unfortunately, we're streaming for about 2 hours and we are kind of winding down right now. We're going to start this multi-battle. All right, and let's see. I don't think there's anything else. I'm going to Strike Force. Well, what I'll do is let me go with this. I'm gonna stay on Twitch for a little while longer, but we're gonna stop the YouTube stream. And let me just check where I'm at with this this fusion. So champion training, we're about a third of the way there. Like I said, we haven't done any bigger upgrades, just kind of making chickens. This is all making chickens right now. So I think we should be good for this fusion. Maybe even getting the legendary skill tome. All right, the dungeon divers. As long as we're farming. Hard farming that dragon, I think we should get to the 3,700. We are at 600 right now. Yeah, we're gonna have to use a lot of energy for that, but yeah. So we're doing pretty. All right, so we're on pace with everything, and we are building up our shard supply, all of them again. All right, there's our last one. Got some more arena attacks. Doing a good on clan versus clan, and we have a big 30,000 points that we could infuse if something happens from opening our Udex Archer. We are currently winning, so that's a good thing. Personal rewards. Oh, I don't have any of the personal rewards yet. No, but yeah, it's towards the end, and there is still a day and 14 hours. Towards the end, we'll see if we need to use the dude. We did get the pass. Get some of the pass stuff here. Oh, we got a stone skin thing. I think that's the first stone skin piece I have. Do I need to go claim it? No. Where is it? Where'd it go? Was that not stone skin? Was it a different one? Why don't I see it here? What? Where'd it go? What is that trash? The heck? Oh, that's a ring. That's a ring. That's why. It's not. Okay. I was looking in the wrong place. Oh, who is it for, though? Oh, I didn't even look. Filter rings. Oh, how do I even find it without knowing what faction it's for? I don't know. I guess I'll find it when I need it, right? All right. That's it for now. I will see you guys next time. And again, make sure if you want to start a brand new raid account, use the QR code up there or use that link to download raid, guys. You could get 4 epic characters for free. Uugo, Tagoar, Fayne, Mausoleum, Mage, all in your account as you reach certain levels. And then you could get another legendary right off the bat within your first 24 hours. Use that code. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulkfest bump. ValleyFlyin out. Take care, guys.